Hi, Michael Kaim here with Prudential Select Properties. Welcome back to my blog. Today we're going to talk about tax assessed value and how you can appeal it to lower your evaluation on your property and what the benefits of that are. So first of all, I want to talk to you about how every homeowner has a right to go in front of the Board of Revisions and actually have a hearing on your property's value. Now, you may not have to go in and have a hearing. They may just do it automatically if you provide enough evidence in order to justify a much lower value. Now, there's the deadline of March 31st every year. Now, there's forms that need to be filled out. The form is called the DTE 7 form. Every year, from January 1st to March 31st, they offer that's the time frame where you can fill out this form and hand it in and make sure that they have they have the form. You know, once they get the form and you hand it in, that's the deadline that you have to have it turned into them so they can do the proper evaluation and make sure that your value is assessed at the right amount. Now, when you challenge the auditor's appraisal value, you have to present evidence that's going to make them believe that your house is worth less money in order for it to be lowered. Now, there's going to be a lot of different ways you can do this. Number one, obviously, you can call me as your real estate resource, and I'd be glad to provide you comparables. But when you do provide if you find comparables on your own, you can go to websites like Zillow, Trulia, Homes.com, Realtor.com, and look for sold comparables that their house is just like yours in a really close, within a half mile or a mile of your house that's sold. You're going to want to look for similar style homes, similar age, similar year built, similar condition properties, and you're definitely going to want to be in the same general vicinity of your property. Now again, make sure when you pull the comps, you pull comps that are obviously below the assessed value that they've already given you. Now, one other thing that you have to take into consideration, if you go in front of the Board of Revisions where they revise everything, if they don't give you a discount or a lower value, a lower appraised value, you may have to go in for a hearing. If you go in for the hearing and you sit in front of them, there's a good chance that the local representative of the local school board and representative of the municipality that you live in will be there with their attorney fighting against you to try to keep your tax evaluation up, because they benefit from a higher tax evaluation on your property. So, if you want a local attorney, we have a local attorney that we represent, or that we recommend, excuse me, and we're going to send you a link to the form, or a link on our website. Look on the bottom of this website and you'll see a link where it'll give you tips and tricks, and it'll give you the form that needs to be filled out so you can move forward and get your tax evaluation reassessed, and you can fight the value. Okay? Now, when you go in, if you go in and you sit and you actually have a hearing, when you go in, if there's other outstanding items in the property that are of material defect that have been affected, say you've got a really bad roof, or the foundation's cracked, or you've got a wet basement, or you've got a lot of problems with the house and it's in terrible condition, you want to take photos, you want to show estimates of these items that need to be fixed, and provide them to the Board of Revisions, because when they see that, that will help with your case. You want to make sure that you justify a lower price and show them why. Okay? So I hope that helps. If you have any further questions, you can always reach me direct at 440-974-0404. Thanks, and have a great day.